So in terms of how do you do it, how do you communicate effectively and make sure that purpose is being achieved and that the recipient's understanding the message that you intend, one thing to do is make sure that you get feedback from the person that you're communicating with. So, you know, something like, was it clear what I said to you? So if you're trying to manage a client's expectations from the beginning and let them know what a likely result might be, and that's what you're trying to communicate, asking for feedback and making sure that they paraphrase back to you to ensure that they got the message would be really important. So that's one thing you can do. Even though words are only 7%, they're still really important. So it's important to be conscious of the language that you're using and also the way that you deliver your message verbally. So in terms of the language you're using, think about how do you want to be perceived as a lawyer and as an effective communicator. You want to be perceived as a leader. So you need to be using leadership language. Language like yes, no, I'll do it, definitely, rather than I'll try, maybe, if. So imagine if you said to a client, yes, I can do that advice for you and it's definitely going to go out at the end of the day, you'll receive it. As opposed to, I'll try and do that advice for you, maybe I can get it done, I have a lot on, if I can't get it done, I may let you know. So you can see the disconnect there and how you would be perceived. So in terms of your verbal delivery, also important to keep it simple, because a client coming to you for legal advice at times can be emotional or confused. So you need to keep it simple and try not to use too much legal jargon. We're all guilty of that. And I know that when I was working for the regulator, if someone had walked into one of our meetings from outside, they would not have understood what we were talking about, because, you know, acronyms for everything. So just be mindful that you're using simple language that the other person can understand, because this is going to reduce your risk of complaints as well as increase the ability for that message to land. So words are important.